Why, hello there. It's me, Missing, and you are the Millions. And this is my first time recording after my birthday, I think. Maybe. If I mention my birthday in another video, I apologize. I record mostly on the weekends, but that's gotten messed up a lot. So, you know, things have been catastrophic. But we're back in the wonderful game of TimberBorn, working on our picture-perfect village. I want to try to start another TimberBorn series, but I never trust this game not to go all cattywampus whenever I start doing bigger builds. But from our last time we played, I did let this idle some and let them get done with some more of the explosives just to blow out the river. So you guys just didn't sit there and watch me just do explosions.
Explosions!
There it is. There's a little bit of a delay on that button, so it's a little weird to hit. But the point is yeah, I did let this play out a little bit and let it blow up some, and I think I built some infrastructure. And by some infrastructure, I mean I don't think I did this on video, but I put in a bunch of power wheels to keep the explosives coming, because they were not getting enough wind power whatsoever. Isn't that awesome? But the river's down for the most part. We have that big old chungus right here that needs to come down still. But I would like to start leveling down these pieces. Of course, we got 10 days left of a dry season. We're towards the end of a dry season right now. By blowing down so much during this dry season, it looks like we've kind of damaged our water supply, but with 10 days left of a dry season, 1,600 water stocked up, I think that we might be alrighty. But who's to say? Not I. I am by no means a professional. I'm just a YouTube guy, and hey guys, thanks for all of the wonderful views I've been getting on my TimberBorn stuff. I appreciate it. And don't forget to do all of the other things that YouTubers always ask you to do, and I feel like a horrible person for asking for them, but like, you know, it's like part of the thing, making any YouTube content, doing the thing where you'd be like, yo people, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I feel like, you know, you gotta do it sometimes. You gotta say the thing. Why do the thing if you're not gonna say the things? But as for what we're going to work on today, I think that with this being all the way down, obviously that's going to be our focus, is continue to work on that. Getting this blown out and moving the stairs up, but it's time to start moving things onto the river. What things, pray tell? What things will we move onto the river, Missing? Everything. all of this. And houses and all of it I want out on the river. Mostly this stuff first. I want to be moved out here so that then we can start moving moving this, like get all this leveled up and then down so that it's equal to this, so that we can just get rid of this dam completely and it can be open water flow, completely open, just all equal. That's what it's going to be, is all equal. No more dealing with this. Just all one concurrent equal level water flowing situation. And yeah, we are running like our food's like oddly down a little. It's because they're not processing wheat. It drives me nuts they're not processing wheat. But when everything's kind of close together, we can put the wheat processing right next to each other, like right next to the rest of the power supply, so it'll all be one big happy power supplying family. We also won't need as much production when everything is kind of more or less done and our production is slowing down. So that's good. Of course, that's a fantasy of mine, is that production will one day slow down. So we'll see. We'll see. But obviously we're going to keep blowing things up. That is definitely going to be a thing. let's see. So I guess I'm kind of debating on housing. Like, do I want housing to be on the water, or do I want it to be right next to the district center as like a tower thing? More importante is that this is Dunzo here. I did finish up with this. So there's no need for it now. So we can start deleting this. And we can start kind of leveling this ground out over here, which is cool. Very cool, very cool. But for right now, the only thing we really need to do is make sure it's got beehive coverage because we're beehive OCD. We are OCD about our beehives. Does that have range? It does! Int-ish? Kinda. Not really. Here's what we're gonna do. We're actually going to just destroy crops over here. Which, like, destroying them is probably not the best bet, but we're gonna do what we do. We're gonna do what we want to do. We're gonna live our best lives. That was a weird sound, Mrs. Husky. You alright? You want to come hang out? And we'll build a path over there. They can't plant up there, but they can plant all down here. Or hopefully they can plant all down here. We won't really know until the path's built. But I do want to get rid of this path at some point in time. This weird high-rise path. Kinda. I mean, it's not damaging anything to have it there. I mean, it's all going to be pathed anyhow, so I guess getting rid of it right now would just be more work and effort than what it's worth, because it's all going to be used up by path. So, I guess just leave it there for now. Definitely can level all this out, and it'll be much better usable land. As far as moving everything out here goes, that is fine, but it will be a thing where we're going to be slowly raising up the water levels too. Like moving everything around, making ourselves more and more water sustaining. Theirs only go down 2 though, 2 deep. So, you know, my thought is from up here where this is, it drops down. Make like little dams going down that are 2 deep each. And that's where we port our water from. Like, pump our water from. You know, I actually like that idea. I actually think that's a pretty good idea. I actually think that's a pretty lovely idea. I don't know what our range is going to end up being, though. I think it should end up reaching. My dogs are fighting. I apologize for the background noise. So, I mean, kind of what I'm thinking is, like, well, we need to kind of get rid of that. But for each one of the, like all the way down, we could step down by 1 and put in like maybe 4 pumps on each level. Well, so it's 4 wide. So 2 pumps would fit. Perfectly centered. So I guess let's just go with 2. But I could also widen it to fit the river. I could also widen the river to fit it. I actually kind of like the idea of widening. I mean, just because of my water storage obsession, I could widen the river to fit it. But then we're going to be knocking out some food growing area. But then we're also going to be giving the beavers more living area because the beavers are going to be effectively living. But they're going to be pumping out of it. So it doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. What do we do? Ugh. I mean, the whole stress part of this game is water storage. So I guess that we should be mostly considering water storage as our biggest concern there. But man, I feel like we're doing a lot of water stocking, but we're still running low. We're still running kind of low sometimes. So far. But I guess I might change now that we have all this water storage. Oh, the internal struggle, the internal debate. I mean, how much ground are we going to be losing? Really not a whole lot. I think it would look a whole lot better to widen it out. I think it's going to look a whole lot better to widen it out. And then we're actually going to get rid of this. And delete crop. Bam. And we'll put our stairs right there instead of over there. And that should work out. Except for the fact they can't get down there to delete crop right now. Yeah, I'm big dumb actually. Let's cancel out deleting these crops. And we'll delete that little bush there, and we'll delete that. We'll delete those. We'll put in our staircase. Meh. Yeah. Yeah! Now we're thinking with portals. I am eventually going to have to move around the staircase and all the other things and make this all make sense to some degree. But you know, we're not at that phase of our life yet. You know? You know what I mean? Like, that phase of our life's coming, but we're not quite there yet. I do think doing this is going to put us below the level that we can pump water, but we have 6 days left. It did. It totally did. 100% did, and that's fine. That's fine. Either they'll live or they won't. You know? Like, either they will or they won't. I don't know what to say besides they will or they won't. Alright, I'm going to, I guess, start focusing on planning. Actually, let's not set those up yet. Let's actually not set these up yet because maybe we'll need, like, to build over here and make this taller and higher, and like then these would actually cause this to like you know, let's set the priority of this higher so we can get these rest of these potato plants out of here. Are we like short on beavers? No. What's going on here? What is life? Okay, so yeah, that's where our water pumps are going to go. But our housing is going to go up here. And this all is going to go somewhere over here. But our housing for sure needs to go over here because we need to rearrange this whole thing. And we're going to need housing during that. So, let's start sitting down. Lodges. I guess our housing's going to go over there. Yeah, our housing's going to go over there, sure. We're going to definitely put our houses there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now we're gonna have some homeless beavers till those get built. Unfortunate for those beavers. Unfortunate for us if any beavers die between now and then. Let's hope that they don't. We also, we don't know how permanent the residences are going to be, but let's hope that they are fairly permanent. That is our dream. That is our dream, is that these are some fairly permanent residences. Okay, so they can get over there for most of those. All of that corner one. Question mark? We'll max out the priority on that too. There's a spot down there where we didn't replant. 2 spots down there that we didn't replant. Gosh. Stupid. Okay. So now we should be able to path up, path over, path down. Yeah, they can reach everything. It looks like our farmer should be able to reach everything. We're missing a spot for corn. Carrots. Carrots. There's not corn in this game. Must not be American beavers. Man, the fact that making fun of Americans for loving corn hasn't caught on the way that people, maybe just Americans make fun of the Irish for loving potatoes is just astounding to me. Granted, I'm, half Irish, which I guess like I'm an American. Globally, they would just say I'm an American. But like, in America, they call me Irish, which I'm half Native American and half Irish. So I'm like a real American. But the point is like, I've got some Irish in me, so they talk about how much Irishmen love potatoes all the time. So, it's kind of surprising that they don't talk about how much Americans love corn. That meme's going around on TikTok right now. It's like, man, we eat a lot of things with corn in it. Like, all of our food has corn syrup in it. Like, everything has corn syrup in it. So it's like, corn. Just eat corn. I guess, is it just going around on TikTok, though? It's going around everything, isn't it? This is not just a TikTok thing, is it? Alright, resource-wise. We got paper, we've got planks, we've got metal, we've got gears. We're actually doing really good. We're actually doing real good. I've actually got some of I got our gears factories paused. I think all but one, maybe? No, it looks like I got them all paused. So I have a beaver shortage, and that's a bit of a problem. Do I actually, though? Yes, I am actually relatively short on beavers. So that will be an issue. Well, we're solving our homeless crisis now. We have no homelessness. We had a bunch of beavers die of old age right as I started to get rid of the houses. I love this game, man. It just knows. It's got like 6th sense. It just knows, man. It just knows. It knows. It's a knower. It's like, man, right now would be a really bad time for beavers to die, so let's kill some beavers. And then it does, and it really ruins you. Really hurts your whole thing. Alright, we only got 3.4 days left of dry season, and that's dope. Those down. We want to raise this up about there to let the water flow. To fill and flow. Is it progressive that had flow? So we definitely want to stack these houses. We want these houses to be up. Up. I'm trying to think of the best way to put in stairs. Huh. Alright, so I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking about it. And I'm thinking... I think the best way to put in stairs is just going to be to use a row. Like, waste some space. Which is unfortunate. I try really hard not to waste space, but sometimes putting in staircases, you really end up having to. So, we do have 3 babies coming, and we have empty beds now, so that's good. Our issue with the spare beavers will be on soon. Now we can do that, and we can come across here. We shouldn't need to put in another row of stairs, though, for a while. these stairs should potentially cover a lot more rows of houses. Potentially. Potentially and possibly. Possibilities are potentially. The potential is possibly. There's a possible potential. Potential possible. I would really like water to come. This will be my first time seeing this all nice and full. I thought there was a lot more, like, dirt there, so it's really nice to see it go away so fast. That one is good to go. Are we ready to plan this thing out? Is that the thing we're ready for? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Okay, okay, okay. So, here's what I'm thinking. So, actually, we're not. We're waiting on this piece right here. Can't exactly go out to it, though, can we? We gotta kind of wait for them to harvest it. Yeah. Kind of just gotta wait on them to harvest it. On priority high. Waiting on that. We're doing pretty decent on logs nowadays, too. I could build the higher tiers of houses, but I found resources versus, like, materials. The lower tier houses are pretty much the same. In case you're new to this game, by the way, and I'm the first person you've watched play this, they can build down by one. So if in case you're wondering why I'm bringing these one by one and building these explosives like this, that's why. If I broke two at a time, they would not be capable of getting rid of those. Drought has ended. This is filling. Let's go. I'm not going to blow that up any further. I don't know. Yes, I am. Okay, because I can see from over here. I kind of forget that you can look from outside the map. I was like, I don't know if that's as deep as I want to go with that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, rocks. Did I break my water rocks? I mean, I feel like there should be, like, water falling off of those water rocks, shouldn't they? But it looks like they're just kind of, like, very slowly filling that area up. Like, it just, like, they're not pouring out water or anything. That's so weird. Like, they're the source of water. You'd think they'd be, like, pouring water. But it's not even kind of like that. Okay. Okay, TimberBorn. TimberBorn, okay. You know what, TimberBorn? TimberBorn? Okay, TimberBorn. Hey, I never destroyed more houses. I have a lot of empty beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I still have empty beds. It's like, I might have messed up. Might have messed up. Didn't mess up, though. Looks like I'm good. All right. So that's filling up with water, and then this will fill up with water, and we back to pumping water and filling back up our water thingies, and we'll all be water happy. Everything will be water satisfied. Right. I want to put these on a higher priority. I know they were built later, so they're going to take longer, and I want to keep everything kind of evened. The only reason I was really worried about getting rid of this over here is because it was in my way of building what I'm working on. Okie dokie then. We're going to put roofs on these houses because beavers bloody well love roofs, and I put those in the way that makes me mad. There's a way that makes me happy, and there's a way that makes me mad, and that's the way that makes me mad. But if you put them on like this, it makes me happy. I don't know if I'm going to raise these up another level or not, but for now, that looks like that should be enough. I know I'm going to have to do more rows of them, but for now, that looks like it should be enough. We'll see how many rows I have to do. The pumpers are pumping, so water is filling. The water is flowing and the water is filling. So our dams are full. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that water. Can you guys get that, please? This is gonna drive me insane. Can you guys get that, please? You guys get that one? Please? Can somebody please get that? For the love of God, can somebody please get that? I'm gonna head out. How do I... Can one of you guys please harvest this one wheat that's over here? Okay. Oh wow, they actually got that roof on real fast like. We are already going into a dry season. I love my life. We have not got our water reservoirs filled at all. It's cool though. It's cool. We'll be fine. I think that last one was a really long dry season. Usually it kind of seems to go like long and then it follows it with like a shorter one. Sometimes? Maybe? I don't know. But I like to think I know what I'm talking about. No, it does. It seems like it goes longer and then follows it with the shorter ones. If you guys can get that explosive down, I could finish this. And then start placing houses too. And that'd be even cooler. Fast forward? Yeah. Yes. Alrighty then, more homes. Are they... I feel like we're missing the opportunity to call them dens. Right, beaver dens. Hashtag missed opportunity. Like, so, if we put down a little water thing here, they can just come over here and drink. And I think that I should do that. Because it'll increase working productivity. But also, let's look at our happiness and see if... Because we're gonna put in some like shrubs over here pretty easily. We're looking to see if they want shrines. Shrines are wanted slightly. But if they want benches, yo. Do they want the benches? Where's benches listed? There's just like aesthetics. Maybe they don't care about benches actually. Maybe they don't actually care about them at all. So I'm gonna put a shrine up over here. Ooh. And it seems like I can only fit in one. I mean I could fit in two. I just have to put this like weird under stair path here. Which works out. That's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And that's a lot more homes. And I got these done. So let's go. Explosions. Very good. Very good. Another layer of those, and I can put in more trees over there for now. Once we get it all leveled down, I have other plans for it. Like later on in the game. Later on, I have a lot of other plans for a lot of other things, but for right now, it's just gonna be trees. We just need trees. Just need so many bloody trees. They're just not farming this fast enough to get over here finally. Let's prioritize harvesting from both of them. And then maybe neither of them will replant unless everything's harvested. And maybe that'll get there and get that one up. I mean, like, they have to be able to reach it, right? Like, ideally, like, there's no way that they can't reach it. It's unfeasible to think that they can't reach it. Like, it's realistically not possible to think that they can't reach it. It seems impossible. So the problem with my thoughts about this that I just realized is that there will be no way for me to put more water into it, and the whole point of having this giant water thing down here is that they have a lot of water to pump. So I would be screwing myself out of having excess water. So it's a cool idea. Won't work. Not in the way I'm thinking it would. So we're not doing that. That was dumb. That was a dumb idea that I've thought through further. And I have realized, bad idea. Still want to level this out to where it matches with this, though. Still do want to do that. Absolutely, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. So it is getting close to the time where we want to plug up our dams, just in case it's an insane water season, an insane drought. They got it. They got that piece. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, we're going for it. Mostly because I don't want to wait any longer. Am I probably going to flood things out a little bit? Yeah, probably. That's alright. I've flooded things out in this game before. And a lot worse. Chking. I'm sure that losing a large portion of my potatoes now, because we put in a lot more, we'll be fine. And flooding out these houses over here. It'll be fine. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more houses going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's 11 houses there. So, unfortunate. We need literally one more house. I'm not building another row for one more house, yo. Not doing it. But I'm not doing it. It's unheard of. There's no principle to the matter. Simply no principle. But I am down to build up another row. And to build up another row, the way I was thinking would be the best would be like meh, and then meh, and then meh. And that leaves this like weird thing here though, over here though. Which like, get rid of this shrine that I didn't really want there in the first place and put that in. We can path over and do the like little house. Like little house on the prairie house. And if we get rid of this roof, we can put in our extra house that we needed. We are flooding out our houses. Dry season's oh so close to starting. And then we can path. And then we can roof. And does it look dumb with that one extra house there? Yeah, but we're like prepared for a lot more houses to come in later now. So it's really cool. It'll work out really well. We did flood. We flooded hardcore. We hardcore flooded. We hardcore flooded. We flooded hardcore. That's alright. My husky is losing her mind. Alright, they need 2 more. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I would really like for you to drain. Thank you for listening. So, any hoozle. If we're just gonna do the basic thing, and we're not gonna do the whole shebang, I guess that's all we need is that there. I really do want to, like, build up to match that up there, though. I mean, we're gonna be over here working around it anyhow. I mean, pathing-wise, how would we get up? Oh, that's just logistics. We'll figure it out later. Right. Right. I hope that we didn't want to have wood for a while. That's disgusting. That is the wall that Trump dreamed about. Ugh. Yep. Yep. Call me the Donald, I guess. This is... it's disturbing. I hate it. Oh, it's just so much. So much wood. I mean, it's gonna be. So much wood. And then down here at the end, we can put a gate, like a drop down to like purge water down and fill up this. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, we're gonna have to blow out all that ground right there too. Oh man, that's disgusting. This is the worst. I'm the worst TimberBorn player. By the way, it's a 30-day dry season, looks like. Roughly. give or take. I'm gonna have to blow this down to bedrock now, though, to make this monstrosity work. Oh, that's so... Ugh. Ugh. You ever feel disappointed in yourself when you do something? You ever do something and then think to yourself, like, man, I am stupid. That's gonna be so much wood. I can't decide if I want to lower the priority on it or if I want to just kind of let it happen. I would start building the sedge of it, but I feel like then it'll like start blocking the water. I think I need to build the walls of it first. And then as they build this, the water can overflow it. I keep thinking like, oh, I can get rid of this. They don't need that if they have all this. But that's not there yet. And sometimes TimberBorn messes with me like that. Sometimes TimberBorn be doing that to me. I want to detonate these, but also detonating those will lower the water level, and then we won't have access to it over here, where it actually matters right now. So I actually don't want to blow up anything in my water. Right now. Okay, so yes, I'm going to lower the priority. I'm going to lower the priority. I'm going to put that at low priority. At very low priority. This needs to not be done in an excruciatingly fast pace to where they run themselves out of wood constantly, because I feel like that's a way that we end up killing ourselves. Oh, I just got shadow banned on YouTube. I said that out loud. That is a way that our beavers end up dying. I just blew up something in the water after having said that I don't really want to blow up anything in the water, huh? Yeah, I'm really smart. I want you guys to know that, like, I'm hyper intelligent. I really couldn't be much smarter than what I am. It's hard being this smart sometimes. On the bright side, as things out here progress and move in, I mean, get rid of things over here, we'll slowly get more and more wood production. It's just, you know, that has to actually happen. That has to actually occur. And I've set this up to start happening now. Not in the delusional future that I'm living in. Well, hello, this is Future Missing, who's editing this video right now. And I had to split this video into two. It was almost a full 2-hour-long video. I really need to pay attention to how long I'm recording these videos. But, so yeah, you'll be seeing the next part here very shortly, where I tried to make a 2-hour-long video, and I'm pretty certain that I even say in a portion of this video that I might have to split it in two, but I think I said that so far into the video, not realizing how long I had been recording, that it was way too late. So I decided to cut here. Yeah, because this was about half and half. So thanks for watching. This is my new outro for this video. I'm missing millions. If you made it to this video, thank you. To this point in this video, thank you. Hit buttons, because, you know, YouTubers are supposed to say those kind of things, like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Much love. Sorry I had to split the video. Bye.